Welcome to Travel Talks from ITPv15.com. I'm Craig Martin, and this is a look at where I've been this week, along with on-location hints and tips discovered as I travel around the world. Share your travels by emailing footage to mail@ITPv15.com. Hi, it's Craig Martin here for Indie Travel Podcast Travel Talks at ITPv15.com. I'm at the Batu Caves just outside of Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, so come on in. First thing I noticed, monkeys. There are monkeys absolutely everywhere at Batu. They are climbing down the stairs, as you can see here, carrying their young. They're climbing along the stair rails. They're climbing up the statues, and I mean you can see the skyscrapers from the capital just in the background there. It's only about half an hour by public transport from the centre of the city. So monkeys, monkeys, monkeys. But Batu isn't all about the monkeys. It's actually a Thai Buddhist pilgrimage site. And you can see set in these amazing cliffs here, caves that go back, and they've been filled up with shrines. There's 3 main caves, and if you're committed, you'll climb up all of those stairs on your knees. Ouch. We didn't see anyone do that, but we did see some people in what looked like pretty impressive garb climbing up there, as well as a lot of tourists and also some casual pilgrims. But once again, it's monkeys. You can see this one's carrying a baby, which was pretty cool and was only stopped about a metre away from us. So they are very used to it. There are moments of contemplation and monkeys. Monkeys, monkeys, monkeys. I guess it's a bit too cheeky to say that it was like visiting Linda's family, but monkeys everywhere.
You're the monkey.
So what can I say? If you're keen to experience Taipuism, the festival where people mutilate themselves, then this is the place to be. And if you like monkeys, you can come along too. This has been Craig Martin from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, for Indie Travel Podcast Travel Talks. I've got 3 pieces of great news to finish off this show with. The first is that you might have already listened to last week's Indie Travel Podcast episode on global bag tags. Well, we've got 10 sets to give away. Doesn't matter where you live in the world, you can win a set of global bag tags and 1 year's free membership on their system. So, next piece of great news is that I finally finished the manuscript for my first book, Travelling Europe. It's with the designer at the moment, and it's going to be launched in early November at indietravelguides.com. We're also going to be giving away some free copies of that to celebrate. How do you enter this competition? It's simple. Head down to indietravelpodcast.com, which is our website, and give us your name and email address. We'll add you into our mailing list, promise we won't sell it off, and we'll be drawing a winner out of that. So we've got 10 sets of global bag tags to give away, and some PDF and MP3 audiobooks of my first book, Travelling Europe. The third piece of good news is where I need your help. The Podcast Awards at podcastawards.com has nominated the Indie Travel Podcast in their top 10 podcasts. This is quite an honour to be thought of as one of the top 10 travel podcasts in the world. So what I need you to do is vote every day from the 23rd of October at podcastawards.com. Under the travel section, you'll see Indie Travel Podcast. Please vote, vote, vote every day. Thanks for joining us for this week's Travel Talks. If you're shopping online, please support us by coming by indietravelpodcast.com and clicking shop. theme music was Gold by Mother's Anger, courtesy of the Podshow Podsafe Music Network. And until next week, travel well.